Vekuve. This one is a real of a Vekuve matter. Let me adjust my camera and adjust my sitting and everything. Daniel Bwala came out. Oh, it's not Daniel Bwala versus Rufai Oseni. It's unbelievable what Nigerian politics can reveal at any time. I don't know what it is about the politics of Nigeria that make people, just lose their integrity, or is it rather that the politics of Nigeria is filled of people who don't have integrity, and sometimes they appear to people because they speak this good English, they're educated, they can speak Queen's English and all of that, and they sort of like get people carried away, but there is no integrity when you talk about it. And like Dr. Obi would always say, integrity is not complete until it's consistent. It's not one thing that one time you have it, another time you don't have it. But anyway, Daniel Bwala decided that he was going to carry his matter and go and meet someone. He didn't mention name. Anyways, I will give him that. There was no mention of name, but of course there was insinuation. And the bars and the boss, oh my goodness, nobody sort of like was spared. So this is it. Earlier today, Daniel Bwala had a tweet. He said he's a ferocious journalist who possesses, as I'm sure he wanted to write, an unbiased, but evidently supports a particular presidential candidate. Who is he? And who does he clandestinely support? That's what Daniel Bwala said. And he said that today, 11th of June, 2024, and this was around 41 minutes after 12. That's some minutes, almost like 19 minutes, should I say, to 1 p.m. That's when he did that. Okay, no. So that was the last edit. So I'm trying to see now. Okay, no. I might be mistaken. Yeah, I think I am mistaken. But I think I am mistaken. No. From what I'm seeing here about the timing, I think it was Oseni Rufai that first sent it. You see, that's the thing now. I because it was Daniel Bwala's message that I first saw, so I thought he was the one that first shot the first shot there. Apparently, it was not Daniel Bwala that threw the first shot from what I'm seeing here, because this says 12:41, 11:06, last edited. But I do know that editing on Twitter, I think it usually gives you an hour to do an editing. I don't know whether there's some sort of this thing that you can edit much later. But what I'm seeing here now, it seems as if Rufai was the one who tweeted first, and he said he spoke for one candidate during election, he's speaking for another after election. Who is he? And so I thought Bwala was the one who did the bars, and then Rufai did the boss. But I think Rufai is the one who did the bar first, and probably this one was replying with a boss. And so this is what it is now. Anyway, so both of them have said, because I'm saying last edited on Bwala's handle, which says 12:41, 11:06, 2024. Oseni Rufai did not edit, but if I'm not mistaken, I think there's only 1 hour for edit. But hey, that's what it is. The drama has gone on. It's all over the Gbasgbos. And while I was also checking what do you call it now, Daniel Bwala's page, I saw a particular picture, some sort of cartoon, in a very, cartoon can be flattering or unflattering, a very unflattering man of Petri Obi, and he said all sorts of things. One of the things I just don't know is, what is this obsession about Petri Obi? Okay, yes, I know he's the one, is the threat they seem to have, because they know that he won the 2023 election, and everything being equal, going into the 2027 election, he's most likely looking like he's going to win the 2023 election. So is that why all of this attack, all of these things that are happening and all of that? Well, I don't know. But for fun and everything, for the Ovevekuvein, let's just take a look and a dive into their different, handle, and see the things that some of them have, the kind of response that some of them have gotten. On Daniel Bwala's page, that's X handle, You have someone, Emperor IK says, if you get sense past anybody for this life, the person life don't spoil. Aje, I don't know what Aje means. So that's then you have Udiochu S. Phillips saying he's a million times more noble and better than you. He doesn't jump up and down. Then Uwana Assam said something, but why not mention his name by yourself if you know him? Be bold enough, sir. And then we have Tunde Banki says someone is of more of man than a double-sided mouth and belly that reflect a broader metaphor for inconsistency or dishonesty, highlighting the complexity and contradictions inherent in human nature. The Bwala family. Oh Lord, have mercy. And then another person said, dear commenter, which would you stamp out first? He showed 2 pictures. I'm not going to mention those one. Another person, Olubumi Aro, said Rufai Oseni. He answered and he said support Petri Obi. This is not even hidden. Then you have Bethel Anuni who say thanks for revealing your true self to some of us that thought you were actually an asset to the Nigerian political space. At least we have now confirmed you are only but a leech and lacking a character. Olu Daniel said he now tagged Rufai the fire. That's Oseni Rufai's Twitter handle or X handle as it is known now. He said you have been exposed. Then Ola Support Jake said I could think of so many names on at TVC News NG. Then you have Theodore Basu says bingos eat bones and reject what they don't eat, but you bingo reject food and later pass it through back door to go and eat it when you go get sense. And then another one said Dr. Maduka says $1 is now 1,900 naira. Say make I remind you to face the real issue. Babajide Otitoju on TVC says another. What you raise is not merely strong like what he raised against you. So okay, so from this particular tweet, I think I get it. Rufai was the one that first of all did that whole thing before Bwala came on and did his own from that particular comment. That's why sometimes they say don't jump into conclusion, check this and all of that. And then I'm going back to Rufai's message where he said he spoke for one candidate during the election. He's speaking for another after election. Who is he? And someone said 2 madmen, Wahala and Akukpe. Someone says Doyokukpe. Another one says we call them Ifeanyi. The first one that said 2 madmen, Wahala and Akukpe is she calls herself Revolutionary Youth, Toti Mercy. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor said we call them political bandits who have no other source of livelihood apart from speaking from both sides of the mouth to eke out a living. They are bereft of integrity, no dignity to their name, and unlearned from every definition of their job. One of them blocked me, he said. The last time I reminded him about his past outbursts, they must be placed on proper check. Their prevailing prominence in social media platform is indeed profiteering. They can't stop. And then another said, do I look like Daniel Bwala? And then puts a picture of someone with 2 mouths. Another one says Daniel Bwala, Reno Mokri, Doyokugbe, confused set of persons. That's Grace Ella. Then we have Ben Samuel who said, you mean who are they? We know at least 3. Their initials are RDD. Who are they? Ayok said he is a person accused of theft identity in the US. And then Yoruba Obedience says Daniel Bwala, Reno Omokri, Doyo Okukpe. Olalekan Abimbola says you have not let this man be to his opinion. Then another one says Anatomo Durin. Oh Lord, how much is a long name, says our corrupt individual. Well, it goes on and on and on and on and on. I just said let me bring something as you wind up your day today, as you round up your day today. Let me bring you something light. Give me something light. Give me something light. Give me something light. So this is the something light of Vekuve. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.